Here are the 5 best handheld emulation consoles that you can buy in 2021. This was actually suggested by one of you in the community section on the channel. So if any of you have any other suggestions for future top 5 videos, then please do let me know down in the comment section below. The links to buy each of these will of course be down in the description for anybody that would like to buy one of them or just go and check them out. So first is the PocketGo S30, which is themed off of the Super Nintendo controller and has an HD 3.5-inch IPS display, and it does have tempered glass for protection from scratches or if you drop it, which if you're like me, is bound to happen. The battery in this is going to last you about 5 hours playing games, and it does have a fast charging USB cable, so it's not going to take that long to charge it. This will allow you to play any older console up to the PS1 and the Nintendo 64, and does come with 22 classic systems up to that era. It does have games that are preloaded on it, but I could not find how many there was actually on it or what those games were. The SD card is only 16 gigabytes, so it probably isn't that many, and you are going to need to get another one if you plan on getting more ROMs for like the Nintendo 64 and the PS1, because those are much bigger file sizes than the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy, etc. The second one on this list is the TAPDRA Raspberry Pi Zero, which is themed off of the original Game Boy. And the benefit of this one is that there are thousands and thousands of themes that you can choose from and install on this from the Raspberry Pi community. This one comes preloaded with 14,000 games, so you're like never gonna need to go and get ROMs unless you just want to. It has a 120 gigabyte micro SD card, and it does have a 3-inch IPS display as well. You are going to need 3 AA batteries, or you can just plug it in when you're using it. The third handheld on this list is the GPD XD Plus, which is themed off of the Nintendo DS XL, and honestly probably my favorite one on this list. This has Android 7.0 installed on it, so it offers a lot more features than just installing emulators and playing games. You're going to have the internet browser, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play Store, etc. This one comes with a 5-inch display and has a 32 gigabyte SD card. It does have Wi-Fi as well, which is a pretty nice benefit. This is going to play any console up to the Nintendo DS, but you will need your own ROMs for this one. The fourth one on the list is the DREAMHAX RG300 that has a Linux operating system and comes preloaded with 10,000 games. This is going to support games up to the PS2, but if you want my honest opinion, I find that pretty hard to believe that a handheld that's only $70 will play PS2 games at a stable frame rate, but I could be wrong. The screen on this is a 3-inch IPS display. The battery is going to last you up to 6 hours. It has a USB-C cable for ultra fast charging and is themed off of the Game Boy. This one comes with 16 gigabytes of internal storage and then a 32 gigabyte SD card. And the fifth one on the list is actually not the one that you guys saw on the thumbnail, because I couldn't find the listing on Amazon anymore, but I did actually get mine from Amazon. It's just not there, but I do actually own one of these myself. Anyways, the fifth one is the RG300V that comes with a 64 gigabyte SD card with 7,000 preloaded games on it. This one has a 3.5-inch IPS display. The battery in this one is going to last almost 9 hours playing games, and this also has a Linux operating system, so it functions like a PC. And I do want to say that all of these can have new emulators, games, and interfaces installed on them if you ever want to add those. You don't have to use the games that they come with or the emulators that they come with, the interface that they come with. You can download those, plug them into your PC, and just like install all of that stuff. Again, the link to buy each of these will of course be down in the description. But yeah, that's going to bring us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.